Hi. Hey, homies. I posted in Discord that we were going to come do like a live, hangout on whatever. I'm not like super in focus, but like with these live videos, it's difficult. Hold please. So at least try to shut the damn door. Hell. Okay. So I'm trying to get ready for what's up, girl. Just gonna put on a little makeup. We can like have a talk because I know. Hello, my sweeties. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Oh god, this hair. So I have like some shit to do today. So I'm just gonna do my little quick, like super fast makeup. Y'all, this hair. What the fuck? Alright. So I got some shit to do. I have to go to like a teacher's meeting and I gotta go to the store and I'm still in my pajamas. I'm real tired because I was at work, I don't know, an hour and a half late last night. This is just what our hair looks like, okay? Like, I cannot, I don't even give, like, my hair looks so good when I'm not trying, like when I don't care if my hair looks good, it looks fine. But, give me some baby hairs, okay. All right. But I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup and we can have a little chitty chat because there's been some things, obviously. We've had a lot of shit in the beauty community, and I feel like we get a little bit, like, beat down on this shit, and I agree. I do, too. I like to talk about it because I have publicly defended a bunch of people who did not deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm glad you made it to your first live video, too. It's a random time, but, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't random and just ridiculous, would it even be one of my videos? If it was, like, planned and looking great... No, it wouldn't. Ugh, this is what you all signed up for. I'm really tired, if you cannot tell. That's how I feel today. Just putting on some lotion. This is Clarins. I love Clarins. I'm glad they send me stuff because I would never be able to afford this shit. Let's just be for real. I'm having to make like an active effort not to like sniff my nose because I do it all the time because I have allergies and I live in fucking Florida. So we have so many things that bloom and shit all the time, so many different kinds of pollen and shit. But like every video somebody's just like, you're on cocaine, and I'm like, number one, I can't afford no cocaine habit, bitch. What? I don't have 95 million subscribers. I have 9.7 and we ain't affording me a coke habit. Okay. But I do sniffle because I'm always fucking sick. Like, not sick, but I have really bad allergies. Cat hair. Cat hair. Oh, no, that's a Zoe hair. That's for sure. You can't see that. That's for sure a Zoe hair, though. But I think it's funny. I have to make it. I was watching back some of my videos earlier and was like, oh, wow, you do sniff your nose a bunch. Like, that's kind of gross. And I don't mean to. I just am sniffly. I'm a sniffly fucking bitch because Florida is not great for people who have allergies. And it's fine. It used to really upset me and people would be like, you're on drugs. I'd be like, I'm really not. I'm so straight edge. I don't do drugs at all. And I'm like, oh. Oh, girl, who's retracting their messages? Hello? Why are you retracting? I don't understand. We're out here to talk. You can say stuff to me. It's okay. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm not in like a good focus, but I gotta be able to fucking see. So, unless y'all want this makeup to be ugly, which it's not turning out super great. See, I'm sniffing my fucking nose. Now I'm really conscious of the fact that I need to be taking some goddamn Zyrtec like every fucking day. I need to swear less because I'm starting to actually get demonetized for how much I swear, and I don't mean to. I'm just a sweary person. Okay. Oh, how's my kid? Oh, my kid's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, girl. They're not around any pollen. My whole life is pollen. I'm surrounded in pollen. But, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to do better. I don't really watch my own videos because I'm like, I made it. I know what it, I know what I said. I said what I fucking said. Then I go back and look. I'm like, ooh, I don't mean to swear as much as I swear. It just flows out of my mouth naturally. Like, it's probably not a good habit to have. But, I mean, it is what it is. I don't really use eyebrow pomade anymore, but like when I'm kind of in a hurry and I just need to like fill in a couple spots, it works pretty good. This is the medium brown pomade from LA Splash. It's in these little doodle balls here. What's my zodiac? Oh, I'm a Virgo, if you can't tell by the everything about me. I'm not like, I try not to be like super into zodiacs, but that shit is right a lot of the time. Like, I'm just saying. Like, my family always picks on me. They're just like, yeah, because everything's really vague and you can make it be about you. And I'm like, but what if it is about me? I mean, it basically says my fucking name. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, you guys. There's a comment I want to read. How do you recommend cleaning makeup brushes on the cheap? Girl, I be using that. It's called Zote. It's laundry soap. You can buy them by a bar. You can get like a pink one or a blue one. You buy it at Walmart in like the laundry detergent section, and it's $1. And that's how I clean my makeup brushes, and it's awesome. So, no, that's not too bad of a brow day. This eyebrow accidentally plucked out the whole tip of this eyebrow. I got a little carried away, so we're struggling, but it's okay. We're doing our best. All right, so the makeup that I did in my first James Charles video, I got a lot of compliments on it. Everybody wanted me to do a video on it, so that's kind of what we're doing today. I don't 100% remember everything I had on, but I do remember I wore this foundation, which is not the right color for my skin at all, but we'll do it. Everybody wants me to do a video about my tattoos. I will one day. I just honestly think it's kind of boring. Like, you know, like I don't know if that would be like a really fun one. Hold on. Favorite food? I like lobster, but it's expensive. I'm sure it says a mount drop safe. You're a Taurus. Oh, good for you. I love Tauruses. We get along really well. No. Okay. So, I'm letting this sit on my face. This is how I did it last time. I used my clearance like hydrating spray and just kind of dilute that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to have like full coverage of my little Real Techniques makeup brush. Just so I can have like a, you know what I'm saying? Have a little bit of like evening out my skin tone. This gives me a little color. Because it is the wrong color. Like, I'm aware. This is way too yellow. When I bought this, I was like, oh, this is definitely my color. It's fine. I swatched it on my hand, and my hands and my face and my neck are holding. My whole body's different colors. So, it's fine though. But it works fine. This is the shade Almond, and it is way too yellow for me. I am aware. But I like the foundation. It's good. I like it on days like this because I can just be like, burp, 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 burp. Do I know your moon rising sign? I did. I don't remember right now, though. No more vet videos? Girl, I have so much tea to spill. People at this hospital that I work at now are so different, but I ain't trying to get in no trouble. I'm trying to get in trouble. It wouldn't have mattered at the last hospital I worked at because they didn't like care what I did. They were like, whatever, like, do you? But the hospital I work at now, I have a feeling that it would not go over as well because it's real bougie and the people that come there are real bougie, and that's why I would have a lot more to say about them. But I think I'll get in trouble. So that's the only reason I don't do vet videos now is because of where I work. There's nothing wrong with my hospital. I love it, but it's just different. I'm in like a whole different place. I'm not in rural Mississippi no more. So I didn't wet my sponge, so I'm just going to use some of my like freshen up sprays. These are not setting sprays. Like, I don't understand how people can afford to wet their whole like makeup sponge with no Fix Plus. Like, I can use this that I don't really use that much. I just use it as like if I'm going to be outside, like as a freshen up, because it does like refresh your makeup, but it doesn't make it stay on any longer, you know? But it does freshen you. But, girl, I don't go outside that much. So, there it is. Is it weird to bring your dogs to the vet just for grooming? No. My vet has a groomer, and I think that it's best to bring your dogs to the vet for grooming because if they move and they get cut or something, you're already at the doctor. So, there you go. Did I go to school? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Did you go to school? No. I didn't have to go to school. A lot of states you do, but some states you don't. And you can just, like, be. You know what I'm saying? I'll put on some concealer. Like that. And I just do a little bit on days like this just to hide my under eyes. Oh, you know, I would like to, if I wasn't in the vet industry, what would I do? I'll probably still be doing makeup professionally. If you guys remember, I used to be a professional makeup artist. Not that you can tell from this bullshit that I'm doing on my face right now, but I did. That was my job. Now I'll probably go back to it, you know. I don't know. But a lot of it is working in retail, which I hated. If I could just do freelance and make enough money to live, I would do that too. Worried about your girl, you need to take your cat to the vet. That doesn't sound good. He needs to go to the doctor. Cats, they just can't go that long without eating, or their body starts to shut down. Like, just on the real, not trying to freak you out, but if he's not trying to eat and he's puking every time he eats, like, you need to take him to the vet, like, immediately. That's not good. Like, I'm not, again, not trying to freak you out, but you got to go. Favorite and least favorite part about working at a vet's office. My favorite part is that I get to be a part of these, like, animals' lives for, like, some of them for their entire life, you know? These little babies that are just the cutest thing in the world. And they come in as teeny babies, and then they, you know, I get to know them as long as I'm there. And some of them I know their entire lives, and that's really, really great. Because they know you, like, they get to know you. And, you know, and that's really, really cool that you would, you know, you can have the opportunity to get to know, like, and be a part of another being's life. It's cool because when they come in, they know you and they're happy to see you, and that whole shit is really good. And I like it a lot. My least favorite part is when pet owners won't listen to what we're trying to tell them. There's like, well, I don't think that's what's really wrong. And I'm not saying that vets don't make mistakes, but at the end of the day, we do this shit every single day, and you do not. And you don't know better than we do. Like, I'm sorry. It's just the truth. You don't know. You don't know more than your vet knows. Like, I'm sorry if you think that the vet industry is just a crock of shit, because a lot of people do, it turns out. We'll just be like, oh, well, vets don't know anything. They're just after your money. Well, I mean, we have to make money or we can't fucking live. So they expect everything to be free, and they think that just because, like, you're at the vet, like, the vets are billionaires and we're all so rich and we can just give everything away for free, and if we don't give you free shit, then we're just after money. No, but a lot of the times, the vet that you're seeing doesn't own that practice, and they don't really have a choice but to charge you, like, they don't have a choice. If we gave everything away for free, none of us would have jobs, and you would have nowhere to take your cat when it's sick, or your dog when it's sick. And that makes me mad as shit, obviously, because I'm getting really fucking heated about it. Like, we, as an industry, get, like, treated like monsters because we charge money for services. We have to. Do you have any idea how much it costs to fucking maintenance an x-ray machine? It costs a lot of money. The whole thing is expensive for us to run, and we're not out here living the goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not all billionaires. We're not. All of our vets, guess what? They're in debt from school. They're not making billions of dollars. The owner of my hospital got sold. The newest doctor bought my practice. I've talked about it in Discord that I thought my hospital was getting sold, and it did, but it's fine. Like, it's good. She bought it. She's great, but she rents her house. Like, she's not a millionaire. Like, we're doing our best, and we don't charge. Like, an exam at your doctor's office without insurance is $1,000. An exam in my hospital is $55. And you get reimbursed if you have pet insurance. Like, it is what it is. And it drives me insane that people just think that we should work for free, and that if we don't, and we don't give them free shit, and if they can't afford their cat and we can't help them, that we're bad people. And it's like, I don't own this practice. I cannot do anything about it. Like, it cannot run if we don't make any money. If you don't pay for anything ever, how do you think that we all, like, I have a family that I'm trying to fucking support, and I cannot support it if everything was free in my hospital. It drives me insane, and I will go on this big tangent, and I'm not going to, okay? I'm not going to do that. Pet owners getting pet insurance. Yes, you should get pet insurance, because if you get, like, nationwide, they do this, what is it? This policy called Whole Pet, and it's really great, like, because they reimburse you for, like, well visits and stuff, and I like it. And on the off chance that something bad does happen to them, they will pay for it. And they'll also pay for some of, like, getting their teeth cleaned, which you guys should do. Like, a lot of people don't think about it, but you should get your animals' teeth cleaned once a year, because, like, they don't brush their teeth. They're nasty. They lick their ass all day. Like, they need to have their teeth brushed. They just do. So, 8 months old. Is it too late to get pet insurance? No, it's never too late to get pet insurance. Any pre-existing condition that she may have won't be covered, but that's not too late. You should get pet insurance on your pet if you can. A lot of policies are super cheap. Even if you just get like accident insurance or whatever, then that's super helpful. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, God. There you go. Okay. So now that I powder my face with my Jeffree Star powder, I just use some Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I really just concentrate it like right here when I'm bronzing for these looks where I'm not really doing anything, because I'm not going to have, like, I don't want a full chiseled contour. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Okay, sorry. I got off on this really big tangent about how people treat veterinary professionals, and I get really upset during stuff like that, because I was like, oh, you guys want his money. I'm like, well, we have to make money or we can't stay open to take care of your dog. Like, you pay more to get your fucking hair done. Like, shut up. It makes me aggravated. Anyway. But I recommend CBD oil for cats. It really just is up to your veterinarian. If your cat would be an eligible candidate to use CBD, I think it's great. We sell like CBD chews for cats and dogs, and it works really well. So I've liked it. It can help with a majority of issues like behavioral, also like high anxiety, some skin irritations it can help with. It can help with their joints. So yes, it's really good. Thank you, Lisa. I think that our jobs are super important too, but the whole world does not view it that way. And at least once a week, we have somebody that tells us all we care about is money, because they came in with $5 and their cat has been dying for a year and they have done nothing about it. And so now it's my fault that they can't afford to treat their cat. And I'm just like, that sucks. Like, I wish I could, you know, I wish I could pay for everybody's cat to get seen. I wish I could, but I just can't. And it's just not how it works. You know, you guys should really be mad at the healthcare industry for not treating vets the way they do humans, to where if you go to the hospital, they can't deny you if you're dying, because they'll get subsidies for that, and we don't get those. We should. I'm showing a little bit of contour in the same spot. It's just really concentrated like right here, because I don't need like a full ass contour on a day like today, where I'm really just working on the perimeters of my skin. I'm using my Cover FX Perfecting Face Palette, the shade Light Medium, and the contour shade is called Silhouette. It's this palette here. That is super dirty, but it looks like this. And I'm just kind of, whatever's left over on my brush, I'll go around the perimeters of my face. Just kind of make sure everything blends. You get it? You're a vet. Awesome. Good for you. I'm sorry you have so many student loans and people are not nice to you, but your job is super important. Thank you for supporting vets. Yeah, we got to, man. Like, you know, I have like 100,000 animals in my house, and they all deserve to be cared for. And, like, I don't know. You can't show up at your fucking doctor's house in the middle of the night with your kid crying and think they'll jump out of bed and help you, but your vet will fucking do that for you. I'm just saying. What did you use for primer? I didn't use any primer. I just did a lot of moisturizer today. Most of the time I would jump in with some Laura Mercier, this Radiance primer. I use a lot, but I'm really not doing much today, so I didn't need to. Very moist. My skin was just super moisturized. I didn't really do any primer. How are all my fur babies? They're good. So far, so good. I mean, all the problem children still have problems, but they're okay. Poe's doing good, growing well. Heart sounds good. He may be developing crystals in his urine, which is not ideal, but it's something that we'll work through. Just like everything else, we just work it out. Like, we just are here for the babies. BMO's doing good. Gunter's doing good. Finally losing weight. He was so fucking fat, but now he looks good. Anyway, I'm just using my same brush that I used to powder my under eyes and kind of going over this. Kind of like blur it and blend it out, you know? There you go. Like so. So it looks more like natural, because really what I'm going for today is just like a natural look. And that's the one thing I really like about this powder with Jeffree Star's powder, is that it's still like, you see a little bit of like luminosity in doing this still to this foundation. And if I wanted to pack it on and make it completely matte, I could do that too. But I ain't always trying to do that. So, okay. I am going to basically just use the same bronzer that I use on my face and put it as like a little bit of eyeshadow, you know what I'm saying? What's a good foundation for combination skin, oily forehead, and dry nose and chin? I would be more focused on your primer than your foundation, because you can like multi-prime. You can put a hydrating primer everywhere, put your T-zone, do an ultra matte foundation. And you know, you can even, or ultra matte primer, you can even do that with foundations. Like you can use a really beautiful like dewy foundation everywhere but your T-zone, and then do like a L'Oreal's Infallible, you know, pro matte foundation, which I hear is like the best for really oily skin. Even a lot of these beauty gurus are using that, but then they'll use like their Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation on the rest of their face and then put their L'Oreal and their T-zone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Best moisturizer for combo oily skin. The best thing to do for oily skin, honestly, is to make sure your face is moisturized. That's the reason that your face is mass producing oils, because it keeps getting stripped of the oils, and all the stuff that people, not you, that people use when they have oily skin is all oil minimizing, blah, 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 blah. So their skin is freaking out. It's like, they're taking all of our oils. Make some now. And then it makes your skin oily. It's the same thing with oily hair. Like if you're overstripping your hair, it makes it really oily. It's the same thing with overstripping your skin. I honestly, I've always in my entire life, every time that I've worked at any makeup counter ever in the fucking world, they say you combat oils with oils. Put an oil mask on your face, and then when like at night when you go to sleep, and there you go. Because your skin, well, it won't be the same day, you know what I'm saying? But your face will even out and realize, oh, cool, she's giving me my oils back. She's not taking away all my oils. That's fine. And it'll even out. Same way your hair will. Does your CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation oxidize super bad? Nope, it does. Real bad. Real bad. I love the foundation. I did not repurchase it through this last bottle. It was my third bottle, I believe, and I did not repurchase it just because right now I have a lot of foundations that I'm going in between. Okay, so real quick, when you talk about what I'm doing. So this is my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in Glow, and the brush that you get it with. Okay, this is like honestly the most important step in my opinion to like that glowy, healthy makeup look, and I just do it like this. See? And that just gives it all back, and it's not really, I mean, it is a powder, but because it's a setting powder formula, it doesn't get super like dry looking. And I kind of put this shit everywhere, and a lot of people really hated this because they didn't really understand how to use it. You don't set your face with it, you do it like, that's why the brush is made like this for your cheek, and you just kind of put it here, and all of the high points that you need to look more alive, I put it on my nose, lip, and chin. I go to a regular highlighter, but I will go over my actual highlighty areas with a you know, a regular highlighter as well. This just gives you that pretty luminous like glow from within. My skin is really healthy. Look, you see. And then after this, I always do my Clot de Lis Beauty Elixir, which is also a really good trick for these kind of days, because this is not a setting spray. This is almost empty. What it does, it's like smooths your skin and like tightens your pores, and it doesn't make your makeup last longer, I don't think, but it does take away a lot of the makeup-y aspects of your makeup. You know what I'm saying? Hello, sweetheart. See? And it doesn't look as makeup-y as it did before. It looks more like natural and like beautiful. And this shit is expensive, and I know it's expensive, and I use the shit out of it, and it is so expensive. Like a full-size bottle of this is $50. I think it's worth it, but you know. Hi, Chrissy. I'm glad you've been a fan since Facebook. Thank you for joining us over here on the YouTube sphere. I am going to try to start doing some more of these lives, because I know that's honestly what made me popular when I was really popular on Facebook, is doing like lives and get ready with me's and stuff. So I'm trying to do that more on this platform. It's been slow going on YouTube, let's be real, because we're in this do you deserve my subscribe culture, as it's not that way when I was popular on Facebook like 5 years ago. It was you just liked whatever page. You liked one of their videos, you would like that page. That's just not how it is on YouTube. You have to watch like 50, 11 videos and then decide, is she worth it? Can she work it? Can she put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it before you actually subscribe to somebody's channel? I am not like that. If I see 2 of your videos and I like them, you know what I'm saying, then I will subscribe to you. So I'm just taking a flat brush with that Laura Mercier powder, and this is how I do my eyeshadow. Every time I do one of these looks, it's just my bronzer and my crease, and then I do my little glow powder on my lids and my brow bone to do more of like, you know, hi, I'm awake, I'm alive kind of deal. Like so. That's kind of it, man. Now, I really appreciate all you guys' support, though, because it really does make a big difference for me. Because you guys know, maybe you don't know, if you're on my Discord server, we talk about it a lot. I don't have lots of friends, but I have you guys, and you guys are like my friends. And I don't talk that much because I'm super busy, but whenever I can, I love being able to go on Discord and just, oh, thank you for subscribing to my channel. That's really cool, Rachel. But you know, I like to be able to just talk to you guys because I don't have any friends. Like, I don't hang out with anybody. I don't do anything. I work all the time because that's the industry I'm in. That's just what you sign up for when you sign up to be in the veterinary industry is you just work all the time. You don't make a ton of money and you work all the time. And it is what it is, you know? All right, I'm going to do some blush. This is that Almar palette I got from my BoxyCharm, and I use these two the most. I really like that. I'm going to use my E4 brush. So I'll do my orangey one first. It's called Sorcerer. And we'll get this right there. Because I feel like this little orangey one, I don't know, it just adds such a pretty, like, peachy look. It doesn't really give me much of a blush look, but it kind of makes me look awake. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll add the pink in to give that blushy look. Because it looks like blush, but I need more than this because, like, I'm extra. I love blush. See? And then you just put that little bit of pink, like, right there from this color, which is called her, I don't know what that's called, the pink one. And just put it right here. Like so. And then we merge. And I love it. And then I'll do a mixture of both of them right there on my nose. Like that. And I'll just kind of blend it all like that. Because I go like over my nose and back up my cheeks. Just a little. So it looks like she's all over blushing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. I got to go on to read it. Hold on. Oh, oops. Sorry. I'm reporting comments. I didn't mean to. When you first moved to a new state, how long did it take you to find and trust the childcare? Just moved, haven't been able to find a job because I'm so freaked out about childcare. I haven't yet. Like, that's just the real tea. I haven't. With me and my husband work opposite shifts, so we don't have to put our kids in childcare. So I wish I could help you, but I cannot. So just whatever's left over on this contour brush, which is not a lot, I just kind of go back over this, kind of blend my contour, blush, highlight everything all together. Like that. Like so. And we're basically done. Like, this is pretty much it. I just don't like it if it, you guys know this part of my face doesn't hold product well. So sometimes it'll look really patchy in certain lights like that. I still just kind of try to blend that out to make it look a little smooth like this side. How it looks really smooth, really airbrush, really pretty. This side never does. Because the spot you see it right here, it just does not hold color. I need to buy that sticky primer. Anyway, like so. And then we're just kind of, that's how we look. Now, I am going to add a little extra highlight. I don't always do this, but I'm going to use this Pretty Vulgar highlighter, the Shimmering Swan, and it's shade 41. And it looks like this, and I'm just using an eyeshadow brush. I really like this Pixie EO2 brush for highlighter. It's really like an all-over crease brush, but I use it like, easy. And I'll just put a little bit. I just kind of do it just like right at like the highest points. Like so. See, it just makes a subtle difference in the side. In the side. See what I'm saying? Boop, boop. And I'll just do it like that. The highest of points, I'll do a little nose right here. Then I'll do it just right there. Then little lip. Tiny chin. And then, of course, inner corner. See, It just gives you a little extra to be like, look how refreshed and beautiful I am. In case you were wondering, this is how cute I am all the time. This is, oh, I dropped it. No, don't be broken. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to be too extra. No more beauty elixir. Tighten back up them pores. Get all that powderiness off my face. Looking cute. And then I'll use my Pixie Skin Treats Rose Glow Mist on top because this is actually a setting spray. Pop my makeup down. And I always do this. After I do any kind of powder, I'll just take my sponge with nothing on it and just kind of dab it to dab my setting spray in. I said powder, I meant spray. Because otherwise you can get little like droplets on your face, you see? Right deal. Okay, that's pretty much it, you guys. And for the rest of my eyes, I will take just a nude lipstick. What do I have here? No, not that. There's one I've been using a lot, and it's gonna sound gross. I'm nude. I just put this directly into my waterline. Cause this is just mine, and I can do whatever I want with it. And I'll just like that. And this is a Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick. They're vegan and eye safe. So this one's also my old one. Like, look at how junky it looks because it's real old. I have a new one. This is my old one, and I use it for eyeliner. And I just go dip, 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 like so. And we just look a little bit more awake. I'm not suggesting you guys do this with your lipstick, like applicator. I do it with this particular one because it's my old one. It's almost completely gone, so I don't care. And I think it applies really well, as you can see. So, thank you. I'm gonna curl my lashes and put some mascara on, and hopefully you guys will be really excited that this is not a fucking drama video. I know we've been talking about drama a lot, but honestly, I just felt like I needed to put my opinion out there, and I've said it before, but I feel like at some point, hold on. Some of my makeup moves, I dab my setting spray with the sponge. Is that a primer issue? Yeah, I think it's a primer issue personally, because if you use a really slippery primer, like those pore filling ones, like I like those. Like I use the Touch and Salt No Pore Blum, and you can tell I didn't today because I got some pores showing through right here. But I have to put something sticky on top of it because otherwise my makeup just kind of slides off throughout the day because I'm not easy upon my makeup. Like I use my makeup. Like it has to be staying on me for hours and hours. And it just is what it is. Okay. So you guys, and thank you for saying you love my drama videos because I've not had the best outcome. Just in like long time, like followers and stuff are just like, you know, this is not what we're here for. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I kind of just do whatever. And I'm not trying to alienate anyone or make anybody feel like I don't like give a shit about them. But like, I'm just here to do me and do what I like doing. And I also will just throw a little black eyeliner like right under my lashes. Like, because you see the difference in this side and this side? This side looks a lot more full. Just with a little tight line. My mascara, because it does make my lashes look a lot more filled. But yeah, I'm not trying to alienate anybody. And I just want, oh, that was a line comb. It's actually an eyeshadow stick. I cannot find my regular like Maybelline Kohl pencil that I usually use. So this one doesn't stay on the best because it's an eyeshadow, not an eyeliner. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, don't want anybody to feel alienated from my channel because I'm not making the same content all the time. But I'm really not. I don't really have a genre. Like I just kind of talk about what I feel like talking about, do what I feel like doing. I'm not an animal channel either, but I do. Like I'm not a pet tuber. But I do like talking about my animals sometimes. I do not feel as though I'm an expert, and I don't feel like I should have a pet tube channel. But I just, you know, do what I need to do. You feel me? Like I want to have a place where if I want to review socks that I got from Target versus $1,000 Gucci socks, if I could afford those. You know, I want to feel like, oh, well, I don't ever want to feel like, well, that's not really on brand for me. Like, I want to be able to do whatever I feel like doing. And I feel like a lot of people as a subscriber, don't love that. They don't love people who are like, we'll just say like Graveyard Girl, who does like 100,000 different things on her channel. And I want to be more like that, where I don't just have to stick in one genre, where I can do, like, I can do Get Ready With Me lives, I can do makeup, or I can do drama, or I can do talking about animals, or I can do talking about weird food, like, without having to subscribe to a specific genre. And that just kind of is what it is, man. Like, I'm sorry if that's not awesome for everybody, but that's what I want to do, and that's what I like doing. So this is pretty much it for the look. I am going to put some lipstick on. You have to let me reach around to get this. Reach around. You have to let me reach over here and get me some lipstick because I cannot reach it from where I sit. No, it's not really what I'm looking for. I got a lot of lipstick back here. Let me just find some that I want to wear. I don't really want to stand up. That's where I'm at in my life. That's not it. What color is that? Red. I love these like pollen gel lipsticks, but I have my only issue is that I can't see what color I'm getting. Ooh, Mama's got some pores, but wow, I didn't put on a pore filling primer today, so that's why it looks like that. Ooh, we crease them. You know, my makeup always looks a hell of a lot better when I'm not actually trying to do a makeup video. Because when I'm actually trying to do a makeup video, I'm like, it's gonna look like shit, just because I'm trying to do a makeup video. Anyway, let me continue to look for my lipstick and not knock everything off my goddamn desk. Let's see. I don't want to wear red. All my lipstick is red. Oh, is that my gloss? Yes. Alright. So, this brand is this. Whatever. And this is a pretty, like, glossy, nude-ish lip. It's a little dark for what I was going for today. That's fine though. It's a really thick, like, melted lipstick almost. And it's more glossy. It's kind of hard to get everywhere you're trying to put it because it's real thick. I don't order this one a bunch because, God, it's so thick. It's pretty though. Come on, lips. There we go. Draw some lips on me. And then, oh no. What fell? Oh, the pressed powder. It's fine. Now I'm going to take that lipstick that I just said I don't put on my lips anymore and just use a little bit on my finger with my I'm Nude Jeffree Star lipstick. And put it right in the center because it lightens this lipstick and it highlights like the center, you see? Makes the lips look a little bigger. And I really like a glossy lip on days when I'm not doing anything, and also my hair's in a ponytail. So this is where we are. I think it's kind of cute, and this is what we're gonna look like today. So I better think it's fucking cute. This is as good as it's gonna fucking get. Anyway, you guys, this has been a long ass video, and I'm so glad you guys hung out with me. I am gonna go because I have a lot of stuff to do. This lipstick smells like tannin lotion. It's pretty. It smells weird. Like, it smells like it's got a bunch of sunscreen in it, which is strange to me because why would I have a bunch of sunscreen in a lipstick? No, I don't care. I like it. The way that the light is hitting it makes it look like it's missing right here. When I look straight ahead, you see? When I turn to the side, you're like, oh no, it's not. It's just really shiny. Yeah. I do the big pucker lips, or I'm going to have this all over my reusable silicone straw. I made it this whole video without chugging water. It's been 39 minutes and 30 seconds. I almost died, you guys. Died. Ugh. I was thirsty. Alright, everyone. I'm fucking sleepy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This has been really fun. We just gonna do our makeup and talk. I'm gonna leave this posted. A lot of my lives I don't like leave up because I feel like it kind of clutters your guys' feed, because it's not really fun to watch a previously recorded live, in my opinion. Because I don't know if you can see the comments like as they scroll, so I don't know if it like fucks you up to where you don't really know what I'm talking about. But if you guys would like, you should give this video a thumbs up, because believe it or not, that does help my engagement a shit ton, because my reach sucks on YouTube. It fucking sucks. And it fucking sucks on Instagram right now as well, and I'm not sure why, but I have 20,000 followers on Instagram, and my reach is 1,000, which sucks ass. Like, that's really bad, but it doesn't matter. I'll see you guys on Instagram every single day. At GrungeXGlitterX. You can follow me on Twitter and Snapchat at GrungeXGlitter. You can follow me on Facebook at GrungeandGlitter-KP. I'm so glad you guys were here. Thank you so much. Leave me a like. Subscribe to my channel, because, like, why wouldn't you want to? This was so fun. Like, we have such a good time. Come be friends with me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. All 65 of you.